Assalamu alaikum, what's going on there, people? My fellow petrolheads, this one's for you. Yesterday a man like MSB video called me and he flipped the camera around and I nearly crumbled at the knees. There she lay. It's absolutely stunning. Oh, gorgeous Escort RS Cosworth. Just saying that name, Escort RS Cosworth, you just feel like the boy on the estate. There she lay. And now if you guys know what an Escort RS Cosy is, you'll know what I'm on about. This is like the bucket list car of the bucket list cars. One of them unattainable cars. I don't know how many they built. It was a homologation car, so Ford literally built it to go and compete in rallying. So they had to create X amount of production numbers. Don't really know how it works. I think it was like 7,500 cars or something like that they built. Less than 10,000 cars anyways, worldwide, in the early 1990s. Right? This is a rare machine, man. And if you're an actual petrolhead, you'll obviously know the Group B rallying. This was made for Group A rallying. So it's the holiest grail of the holiest grail. Obviously the Group B is the daddy, but the Group A cars are still just on another level. Now an Escort Cosworth, I've never ever seen one. I've never seen one in the flesh. Like, these were cars when you were a kid, you'd have them on posters, you used to play them in Gran Turismo, they'd compete with like the Delta HF Integrale, the Evo 1-5, the original, you know, this is when like Subaru and Mitsubishi entered. Come on man, what is this traffic? Sorry mate, we're gonna do some illegal shit, hard shoulder missions. I mean, it's not illegal, it's an actual lane. Yeah, this was like the holy days of rallying. Do you know what I mean? When Mitsubishi came on the scene, man, and when Subaru came on the scene, and Ford built the RS Cosy to compete with these cars. And I'm pretty sure it was still laid out on an original Sierra Cosy floor pan. It still had the same 4x4 floor pan. Come on boys, let me go man, this traffic's mental. Obviously it's got the iconic 2-litre YB engine. This is like the holy days of the T3 turbo. I remember Dad going on about a T3 turbo. He had one in his Lancet EX 2000 turbo. The shit turbos now, but back then, like, this was the original turbo era, man, where you put turbo stickers on your car and you put RS stickers on your car. And like, people would get I think Escort's what, Mark 5's, that bubble shape, could be wrong, Ford boys will have to correct me, and they'd make replicas of the RS Cosy because it was everyone's bucket list car, one of the bucket list cars, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'm rambling on, I'm just super excited. So yeah, he rang me yesterday, obviously I went there, and very kindly, he just rang me now saying, yo, chop, coming to see you, and I think that Escort Cosy's waiting. Obviously I'm not going to get a chance to drive it, it's somebody else's car, nor do I want to pedal a 100 bag. I do want to drive a 100 bag Escort Cosy, I do want to drive it, but if it goes wrong, you know what I mean, you can't just bang that thing for insurance, mate. Who's going to fork out for an Escort RS Cosworth? What a name, man. Escort RS Cosworth. It's got the iconic 5-pot steering wheel. Oh man, boys, stay posted mate, there's an RS Cosy, and I know my fellow petrolheads like me, you'd love to be there in present. You want to be there and appreciate it in soul and flesh, do you know what I mean? The smell of it, the noises that thing's gonna make. But alright, turbo noises. Apparently she's a 500 breaker as well. So obviously back then they came with like, I don't know, 280 brake. But you gotta remember, this is like the early 1990s, right? That's a lot of power for the early 1990s. This is the early days of the T3 turbos. I think the facelift ones or the later ones came with like a T25 turbo, faster spoon turbo. 280 brake back then, well, a lot of power, man, do you know what I mean? And you tune them up, and people were tuning these YBs to like 500, 600 brake. I remember my dad's RX-7, what, in the early 2000s, 500 brake was a big number. His Lancet EX 2000 was a big number, 500 brake. A 500 brake's nothing now, it's a flash and dash away, you know what I mean? And you're doing 500 brake, but forget all your modern shit, man. We work on modern shit and it's very good, and you can't compete with them in terms of draggy numbers and 100 to 200 and all that nonsense, but I'm not into all that. I just appreciate cars for what they are. Like, some madman out there, and they were madmen back then, they designed this car, do you know what I mean, and they put wide arches on it, and they put a scoop on it, and they put fence on it, and they just give it these nice deep concave wheels and a whale tail spoiler. You don't get manufacturers designing cars with whale tail spoilers anymore, do you? But this was the day when engineers could just be engineers, do you know what I mean? And bought big turbos, and yeah, Toyota cheating with the Celica GT4, you remembers that with the restrictor plate. It just gets me excited, man. I've spent many hours of my life just sitting there watching old videos of Group B and Group A rallying, and I'm gonna go and see one right now in the flesh. So I'm super gas, super gas. So anyways, enough of the chit chat.
Check this out.
Okay.
I look good.
Okay. On the street and I got my swag on.
Hey, look at that, that is bad. No, that is bad, that is bad. It's even got the Moret headlights. That is naughty, come on, I can smell it. Oh, stop it. Fucking hell, that ain't no T3, I can tell you that much. Wow, look at that, man. Oh my days, this is worth some serious dollar, man. Yo, this is the holy grail of the holy grail of the holy grail, man. Where are you guys gonna put? This is a mint. Oh, stop it, man. I can't actually believe it. I've never touched one of these before. Mate, it's bigger than it looks in the pictures, boys. This is like Beyonce's ass. I've never seen Beyonce's ass. We'll keep it halal, but this one here, she's wide, extremely wide. Look at the arches. Oh my days. Only thing I'd change is I put a wider back box on it, but that's just a boy racer. Oh, look at the way she sits. Look at the front wings. Are we going out in this or what?
Yeah, you've got to take it easy though, innit?
Of course.
I don't know how to pull the seats in.
I was trying to figure that out myself. Anyways, let's roll, bro. Oh, the seats are so comfy. You know these Recaros are worth dough. Heavy clutch. Heavy
clutch, bro.
Yeah, just because we're not gonna get this opportunity again, I don't think.
Fire in it, the car's sick, man.
This is like, I can't explain it.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'm kind of gassed, yeah, because I've not driven this yet. So I'm like low key, like, I'm trying to play it cool because it's like, yeah, get Sabs out in the car, but bro, look, bro, I'm shaking because it's that.
We're sitting in an Escort Cosworth.
History, bro.
History, homologation, Group A rallying, and this shit was designed to compete with the Evos, the GC8 Scoobies, the Deltas. Yeah, this is. Yo! Oh, it makes all the right noises. It makes all the right noises. Imagine in the 90s, bro. This would have been like the RS3 of the era. Obviously the 80 Quattro, don't get me wrong, that was another special machine, but we don't have anything like this anymore, man. We don't need music.
This would have been like
yeah, Ali G style. But the thing is, the Ali Gs would have like a Mark 5 Escort and you'd make it a replica.
Yes.
I'm saying it because I remember my dad's mate had one, a replica version of it, you know what I mean? YB engine, man, she sounds good, mate. Do we know the setup, turbo, built engine, all that stuff, or?
What, in this?
Yeah.
Don't have a clue, bro.
Boys, we're sitting in an Escort Cosworth. These Recaros.
How comfy is it though?
How comfy are they? Yeah.
Considering the car's a bit boxy, bro, it's the comfiest car.
Look at the way she looks, mate. This guy smashed it, man. I'm buzzing for him. This is a minter. But you know the steering wheel here, this RS badge here.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird because when you said it to me yesterday, I was already visualising the RS. Come on, Chris, open her up, bro.
Open her like that.
Yeah, you can't open her up. Yo! Imagine this back in the days. Yo, it's the power delivery, innit?
Yeah.
There's no need.
I'm not pressing it.
Well, this engine's more than capable of that. The YB engine, bro, is like the holy. Yeah, man, it was using the Sierras. And then I remember, like, my dad used to have fast forward magazines and stuff, and you'd read through them and you'd have like the YB tuning packages. So standard, they're like 280 brake, tuned up, mate. It's however much money you want to spend on them, man. But they came with these small turbos called, I say small turbos, they were big back then, called T3 turbos.
Do you know what's mad with this? Is that
we'll be looking at it's the, obviously nowadays, because you've got internal wastegated turbos, they don't make these turbo noises anymore. This is a vibe, man. big turbo. Obviously, man like Chris is respecting the car, man. We're talking a piece of
car, it's
history.
not my car, and it's like
80
60 grand, it's 70
okay.
car in it. So.
It's a lot of money, and it's not even about the numbers, is it? You can't replace it if something was
my
to
bank
happen to
account's
it.
like on 20 quid, so.
Give over.
About £20 in my
What,
bank.
220k? 2.2 million?
I wouldn't be in this country if I had that in my bank.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's that, you know what I mean? I can do that all day. Yo, anybody on the channel, if you've got like an Evo 5 big turbo, you've got a Lancia Delta Integral, and hit the boys up, man. We need to get on in the Group B, Group A rallies. Anyone got a UR Quattro, let's get them on the channel. Just because I want to see them in person. She's a laggy old girl, isn't it? Oh, imagine this on a full chat. But you got to think, right? This wasn't built for racetracks. This was built for going off-road in WRC. So you'd be out in the sticks going... Oh, man. Yeah. Nah, this is a machine, bro.
I feel gagged off. I feel like I should be like on the way to a club in the night.
I hear you. Mate, when she comes on, oh, bloody hell, it comes on up there, doesn't it? Like 5.5, 6k up there. Boost loading. Oh man, you know what? It's not about draggy times and 0 to 60s.
Man, this is what we've come to realise since getting in this old car is it doesn't matter.
One more.
It doesn't.
See what I'm saying? Oh man, and the thing is, yeah, but the thing is, you know what? You get pulled by a Fed in this, and he'd appreciate the car. He said, "Go on, lad, off you go," because it's like their era. Do you know what I mean? They'd appreciate it. You're definitely getting pulled back in the days if you had one of these. Nah, man. Thank you very much. I know you guys were going to return the car, but I appreciate that a lot, trust me. Let me get a few pictures of it, bro. Because I don't think I'm going to see one of these ever again. Yo, nice one for that though, legit. I appreciate that big time, man.
So come down here. One day, brother.
One day. Inshallah, brother.
She's so nice, isn't it?